Top 3 mistakes every striker should avoid. Each of these mistakes are important, so if you miss just one, you won't have the results and definitely not as fast as someone who watches till the end. Without further ado, let's start the video. Have you ever been in a situation where your teammate passes you the ball and it's one-on-one? All you need to do is just hit it first time, but you completely miskick it and you miss the chance, and now you're in someone's missed compilation, or even worse, you're benched by your coach. This brings us into our first striker mistake: poor first time finishes. As a striker, most of your goals are scored in the box, which means you have a lot of chances where you need to shoot first time. So if you can't score first time shots, aka tap-ins, you won't score 90% of the time. The solution is pretty simple. In your individual training, practice wall passing and wall juggling and have different variations. Now I'm sure you're wondering, what does wall passing and wall juggling have to do with finishing? Well, you most likely won't have friends who have good one-touch passing. You can use the wall as a target because you're practicing first time shots. So it's literally the same thing, just with the wall. And the right technique to score is to aim in the middle of the ball, lean slightly forward over the ball so that it doesn't go up, and when you shoot the ball, sit on it like this. It will generate power and keep the ball on the ground, and you won't miss many chances. The same with wall juggling. You won't get passes only on the ground in a match, so wall juggling will help you with your first time headers, volleys, etc. Have you ever been in a situation where the defender is closely marking you and you can't score? It seems like he knows where you're going to go and blocks you every time. This brings us into our second striker mistake: poor movement and runs. As a striker, you can't be making the same run over and over, otherwise it will become easy to mark you. So change up your runs, and these are the best runs you can do as a striker to score more goals and confuse defenders. And making runs isn't only about you. You can also make runs to create space for your teammates to score goals, like how Suarez did with Messi in this clip. Think how powerful that is, that you can actually make your teammates score more goals just by moving on the pitch. This is why some strikers that don't score end up starting in games, because their movements are deadly and cause chaos. Our third and final striker mistake is not being versatile. Let's take Haaland for example. He is undoubtedly one of the best strikers in the world, but not number one, because he is not versatile. Imagine if you could dribble and take players on and be technical and also link up with midfielders and wingers. He would be the best striker in the world, and we've seen how he's worked on that in the recent few months, and it's transforming his game. So if you're a striker that's like a winger, for example, learn from Erling Haaland. Learn how to hold up the ball and be like a typical number 9. I'm not saying change, but you have to have versatility so that your opponents won't know what you're going to do next. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe to learn more about football. Take action consistently, and peace.